Welcome back, future doctors. Today we are diving in some challenging MDCat MCQs to sharpen your knowledge. Let's get started. So the first MCQs is which of the following is a rat-shaped virus? A. Bacteriophage, B. herpes virus, C. hepatitis virus, and D. tobacco mosaic virus. So the correct option is D. Tobacco mosaic virus. The next MCQ is glucose is classified as a monosaccharide, B disaccharide, C oligosaccharides, and D polysaccharides. So the correct option is A monosaccharides. The next MCQ is which of the following is the opposite of condensation reaction? A decarboxylation, B hydration, C dehydration, and D hydrolysis. So the correct option is D hydrolysis. The next MCQ is the cell of the non-virulent strain of Streptococcus pneumonia are A capsulated and called S type, B non-capsulated and called S type, C capsulated and called R type, and D non-capsulated and R type. So the correct option is D non-capsulated and R type. The next MCQ is the total number of cranial nerves in a human body are A 12 pairs, B 24 pairs, C 31 pairs, and D 12 pairs. So the correct option is A 12 pairs. The next MCQ is enzyme are A carbohydrates, B proteins, C lipids, and D lipids are protein. So the correct option is B protein. The next MCQ is who proposed the concept that an enzyme can pass an acquired modification to its offspring. A. Lamarck, B. Darwin, C. Malthus, and D. Aristotle. So the correct option is A. Lamarck. The next MCQ is cytotoxic T cells A. Directly kill invaders, B. Aid B cells in their job, C. Both A and B, and D. Suppress the T cell activity. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is a bacterium with single polar flagellum is A. Amphitrachus, B. Atrachus, and C. Lopotrichus, and D. Monotrichus. So the correct option is D. Monotrichus. The next MCQ is the genome of the human immunodeficiency virus HIV is made up of A. cDNA, B. DNA, C. RNA, and D. rRNA. So the correct option is C. RNA. The next MCQ is hip joint and shoulder joints are examples of A. Cartilaginous joint, B. Synovial joint, C. Hinge joint, and D. Ball and socket joint. So the correct option is D. Ball and socket joint. The next MCQ is locus of a gene on a chromosome means it's A. Position, B. Function, C. Start point, and D. End point. So the correct option is A. Position. The next MCQ is the carotenoid absorb light in the visible spectrum between dash and dash wavelength. A. 400 to 600 nanometer, B 300 to 700 nanometer, C 620 to 700 nanometer, D 500 to 600 nanometer. So the correct option is D 500 to 600 nanometer. The next MCQ is the cell of the endodrome of colinterate are specialized for A. Excretion, B. Digestion, C. Defense, and D. Respiration. So the correct option is B. Digestion. The next MCQ is viruses are not classified based on A. Morphology, B. Host specificity, C. Cell membrane, and D. Envelope. So the correct option is C. Cell membrane. The next MCQ is an additional covering surround the cell wall of some bacteria that either prevents the bacteria from being phagocytosed by host cell or helps them to make biofilm. Which of the following term is used for the covering? A. Capsule, B. Slim, C. Glycocalyx, and D. Spore. So the correct option is A. Capsule. The next MCQ is the protein code surrounding the genome of virus is called A. Capsid, B. DNA sheet, and D. C. Page, and D. Viroid. So the correct option is A. Capsid. The next MCQ is in the non-cyclic electron transport of light reaction, the deflect of dash electrons occur in the chlorophyll as it absorbs energy. A1, B2, C3, and D4. So the correct option is B, 2. The next MCQ is what is the number of carbon atom in pyruvic acid? A2, B3, C4, and D5. So the correct option is B, 3. The next MCQ is sucrose is hydrolyzed into A. Lactose and glucose, B. Lactose and fructose, C. Glucose and fructose, and D. Glucose and galactose. So the correct option is C. Glucose and fructose. The next MCQ is dash is the heat required to convert a gram of water into vapors at its boiling point. A. Heat of vaporization. B. Specific heat capacity. C. Heat of ionization, and D. Polarity of water. So the correct option is A. Heat of vaporization. Thanks for joining me. I hope these NMDcat MCQs help you sharpen your knowledge. Keep studying and stay tuned for more practice questions. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.